The back nine at Monarch Bay starts with a par 3. It's just a basic shot. It's about 150 yards, slightly downhill. Caught it a little thin and pulled it, and it just luckily hit the rough and stayed up. Hit a pretty weak chip, and you know your boy got a bogey. Let's go. Pretty standard kind of muni hole for a good golf course. The short par 4. As you can see on the left-hand side, houses do come into play. It's not awful, but it is there. And I had a slew of poor iron shots on this day. This is probably about as bad as I've been striking the ball in some time. Then that was a really tough bunker shot. That's about a 30 to 40 yard bunker shot, which is some of the hardest stuff to play in golf. Hit a really good pitch and converted for a bogey on this hole. But just a whole lot of effort for a terrible result. This is one of the cooler holes on the course. You hit from this tee box over this ditch, and it's a par 5 that's just really, really long. So this is what you're hitting over. It's a really cool idea. I love the idea. It takes advantage of the property so well. Super sick 3-wood pop up, and then I crushed this one, which it's so hard to hit balls from bad lies, but be mature and tell yourself you can't hit it. As you can see, there's not a lot to this hole other than it's uphill and it's very enjoyable. I hit this chip, it almost went in, and thankfully I made par. This day was a total battle. 13 is called long, and it really was long. So this is a hole that really merits a really good drive. If you don't hit a good drive off this hole, you're pretty much screwed. I missed it outright, but I haven't been hitting anything really good this day, so that's fair. Hit this 5-wood exceptional. At this point in the round, and it's important to know, at times this course can get congested, and it seems like towards the back 9 is where it really backs up. I got that 5-wood out about 220, hit this chip, and then you're going to see some of the way the greens look. I thought that was a cool view right here. And there's a lot of undulation. As you can see, it's link style inspired, and it just didn't quite go in for me. I smoked this drive, but you're not going to see it because my phone was being temperamental and missed a few shots when I was filming this. And then this is yet again the second time at Brentwood I had a similar mistake on a short par 4, where if I had sat back, I probably could have given myself an easy par. But instead, I did a Saddam. I went bunker to bunker. And this was such a difficult bunker shot because I landed in someone's footstep and looked up to see a bad shot, and then I gave myself this for a par. Really cool looking hole though. This course just feels like Half Moon Bay Ocean. So like while I'm playing it, I'm always just thinking I'm playing that, but this is actually in San Leandro on a municipal course. So if you like that course a lot, be sure to play this one. Very cool position hole. I just hit 3-wood, tried to be conservative, and then once again, pouty Lukie. I caught this thin and put it in a bunker like I've been doing all day. Kind of an exhausting round because I just felt like I wasn't hitting things well. Hit this bunker shot really, really well. And I think these are rounds, and this course is probably really difficult why this happened, and then I missed that putt, of course. Cool looking shot, though. Rounds like this are exhausting because it feels like not one thing in your game is working, and that's the hardest because you just feel like an utter failure, and that's like probably like the worst feeling. Par 5, hit this 3-wood super well, and it's like a super cool view. Probably got that about 245, 250, and left myself just a wedge into this hole. It sucks because I hit this shot so friggin' well, and then my camera didn't record it. But I put it to right there, and that was really, really good. And then, of course, I miss it. Like, that's the story of this day, is I couldn't even make anything. Missed my shot off the tee, although thankfully I didn't film it because it came up short. And then I almost chipped in on this hole, so... As you can hear, it's just a round of sheer exhaustion. The course is super cool. And then the 18th, now that I think about it, is actually like very similar to the 18th at Half Moon Bay Ocean. You're hitting over this thing. I just kind of pop flied it, gave myself a mid-iron, put it into this bunker in the back, and I just was over it. Thank you for watching this vlog. I appreciate anyone who contributes or subscribes or even likes a video. This is a passion project, and I'm just trying to do the best I can.